You guys, it is Vlogust day 18. Can you believe it is the 18th of August already? Oh my. I'm going to start out this morning doing something with this frizzy mess. My hair has gotten so much more frizzy lately, and I think it's because we've had all the trouble with the water. You guys know about that already, and now that we have that water softener back up and working, it's kind of just readjusting with the salts and all that kind of stuff that it has to do, and it has done a number on my already frizzy hair. But got to do something about these grays, you guys. Look at that. Like, oh my goodness. I started graying pretty young. I wasn't even 30 yet whenever a lady sitting in church leaned up behind me and pointed out the gray hairs in the back of my head. And I'm not even sure why she did that. I think it was she was a little happy to see me getting grays because she was older than me and had none. But at any rate, that was kind of funny. So here we are, and I'm not old enough to have a head this full of grays, you guys. But it's all washed and cleaned and ready, so I am fixing to go throw some color on here. Not the healthiest of breakfasts this morning. This toast, but look at this. The Jif chocolate cheesecake hazelnut spread. Oh my word. We just happened to find this the other day at Walmart. Tasted it for the first time, and it is so good. If you guys have not tried this yet and you love Nutella but with a little bit of a cheesecake flair, then you definitely got to try this stuff. Well, looks like a little bit of a change in plans. Instead of working on my hair today, I think I'm going to go work on our back bathroom. So come on with me and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Many of you will remember this room. This is the bedroom where we recently, well, actually not too recently, back in Vlogmas, I think. I'm not real sure now. We showed you guys us working on and painting this bedroom, but as you can see, this has become the junk room because we still have not been able to get in here. And this is what's happening in this bathroom. More storage because we haven't been able to finish this room and to use it. And inside of here, more storage. This is actually our closet. This will be for our clothes, my husband and I. And right now it's just got some of the construction stuff sitting around and just little odds and ends. So I am fixing to clear all this out of this closet and this bathroom, which means all of this stuff from this bedroom is going to have to make its way into the living room, so that we can finally begin prepping and painting this closet and bathroom. And hopefully in about a week or so, we'll be able to move back in this end of the house and start getting things settled down in here. So that's what's about to go down in here, and hopefully I'll be able to finally get to my hair tonight. So we lived with all of our junk out in the living room for about 2.5 years. Actually, probably longer than that, because it's really only been back there in that room for maybe 8 months. And now look, taking over the living room again. So from racks of clothes to boxes and boxes of stuff. And we have already gone through all of our stuff twice since we started this process, you guys, and gotten rid of so much stuff. But it looks like we probably really need to do it again. Finally have this closet all cleaned out and shoved into the bedroom. This is a pretty big closet. It's about 4 feet wide by, I can't remember if it's 12 feet long. It's maybe 11 feet long, so pretty big closet. This used to be 2 closets actually that was divided by a wall, and you actually open them up from the bedroom side, but we decided to turn it around this way and to make the opening here off of the bathroom. So I'm excited about that. Still got to work on moving all this stuff out of here, and we'll obviously have to wait for the hubby to get home to help move this big old heavy marble topped sink. All right, decided to go ahead and do it anyway because I've about got all that I can get done in that room done till my hubby comes home and can help move that big sink out of there. So I guess I'm just going to have to start priming it in the morning because this evening when he gets home, we can move that out, but then we've got to finish working on that skirting tonight. So in the meantime, thought I'd go ahead and color my hair. Baby girl helped me get it all on there. So now we wait. And probably you can tell I'm going back darker, trying to get back to my natural color. I had it a little lightened for a while. You guys watched me do that over in Tallahassee earlier in the year. But I think now I want to go a little bit darker. So what you guys think? Definitely a lot darker. About back at my original color. So let me go dry it and see what we come up with. All right. What you think? Look how long this mess is getting, guys. You all don't hardly ever see it down because my hairline comes so far down. Like I have a very small forehead and an even smaller area on my face over here. So when I wear my hair down, it all just like falls right in my face, and I cannot handle that, especially during the heat. I wear it down a little bit more during the winter time, but during the Florida heat in the dead of summer, no, it's usually always up. But it is getting really long. I had it cut in a bob last year. Those of you that have been following the channel a while will remember how short my hair was. So I've just been letting it grow back out. I want to get it to a little bit different style, but I want it long again. So for those of you curious what I used, it is this Color Brilliance from Ion. It is in the color Darkest Intense Brown. And this is the one that I've used for years. As I said, my mom is a master cosmetologist, and this is just the one she always has used on my hair. And I love it. I do have to get this at Sally's Beauty Supply. So if you guys are ever in Sally's and are looking for a really good hair color, I want to say this is the one that has 2 times more color. It's a little bit larger size. And this one was only right around $4 if I remember right. It really wasn't that expensive. It's cheaper to buy the 2 times box than it is to buy 2 of the 2-ounce boxes. This is a better value. So it wasn't too expensive. Matter of fact, for all of this, plus I had to have this developer here for the bleaching. All of this right here was only right around, I want to say maybe $15-ish, somewhere in there. Not very expensive at all. But I did have to get a package of the bleach powder. That's what'll go in here because with dark hair, you always have to lighten it first before you can add the funky colors. And then here is the purple. So, like I said though, that process is a little involved, and especially because you got to pull the little strips wherever you want the purple. You've got to bleach it to take out the color. Then you have to wash that out, get it all set, and then you have to pull the same pieces again to put your purple, because purple's not going to show up over the brown. You have to lighten it first. So it's several steps to do it, and it's just easier for me to let my mom help me. Sink is out, one step closer. We are out here about to get to work on this skirting some more. It's getting excited. Let me turn it around and show you what we were able to do last night. Got late, of course, so we can only work a couple of hours a day once hubby gets home and we have dinner, and then get out here and start working. So let me show you what we did. Isn't that looking so good? It's gonna be fantastic once it gets all done. Finally got all the top trim up and the bottom trim. There's baby girl reading her book. Now we're about ready to cut some of those panels. And of course, Bub is back at it with his soccer ball. Woot woot. Give us a good kick, bud. Don't knock the neighbor's windows out. I'll be working hard. Might be a little bit hard for you guys to see in the dark, but we were able to get almost, we did get to part of the porch area. It's quite a bit we were able to do today, so very exciting and makes a huge difference. So we will be back at it tomorrow. All right, we are in, all showered and tired. So I'm going to go ahead and bid you all a good night, and we will see you tomorrow when we do it all over again.